Hi. And that timer is not capturing appropriately. Let me fix that. Okay, it should be all good. Okay, let's get the recording started, and we can just have fun with it. What is up, my kings, my queens, my royals in between? I am Lord Rosnell. This is Star Wars: Shadow of the Empire. And if you missed the last episode, let's see, you missed us go through the very beginning mission, the Battle of Hoth. Had good times with that. Escape from the Echo Base. We had a hell of a time with this one, but I finally figured out how to deal with it. The asteroid field, fairly simple, probably one of the easier levels if you ask me. The Ord Mantle Junkyard, wild time. We accidentally glitched through the world and made that boss fight a lot easier, which was a lot of fun. And now we are getting ready to go through the Gaul spaceport, where we discovered apparently the game's just a lot easier to deal with if you just do it in first person. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job and let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more retro games, more fan-made Pokemon games, more Souls-like content. We got a little bit here for everybody. Also, definitely, if you end up enjoying this content, a like and a sub and maybe even a share would even help me out a lot, because let's be real, this video is not going to be monetized. Based on all the Star Wars music, yeah, it's not happening. There's no way to get around this. This is 1,010% not going to be monetized. Okay, you know what? All right, the challenge point can. It was like we got it once before. No, there is. Okay. I didn't think he came out that far. Trying to get used to not only moving but also changing your camera at the same time. Yeah, I don't remember him popping out like that last time. Okay. How dare you shoot back at me? Okay, I think I'm only shooting the one that's pretty far out there. Do I have to like get even closer? Okay, just gotta play the RNG. Just gotta play the RNG. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so back here towards the beginning. And jump. The nice thing is if we die, everything that we've killed up until the point that we've died stays dead. Okay, is it Zeta? No, it's okay. It's the right bumper to strafe. Nah, he didn't scream. Sad. Oh, I was gonna say, shooting from where? Alright. Okay, we're good. I think there's still... There we go. Okay, so that guy just came around the corner. Alright, we're actually already doing better than what we did the first time we came through here. Alright, looking good so far. I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain there is a hole in the wall coming up here on the left. Haha, shot you right in the wiener. There we go. Our character's aim is, can be a little lackluster to say the least. And sometimes he's just like a full-on sniper. It's wild. Okay. Nope, he's still going. All right. There we go. And he even screamed. Nice. Alright, we gotta undo this so we can take a couple of steps forward back into first person. Right now we can kind of like aim in the general direction so we can take, oh no. There we go. And I'm pretty certain that's just the challenge point. Alright, can we make this jump? We sure can. Alright, I'm pretty certain there is... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain there's at least a heal. Ooh, 2 heals. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, chat. Practically back to full health. And by practically, I mean we're about 25% off. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Sometimes, like when it comes to the okay, that's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen the Bigfoot ever come out of the cave, like just naturally. There we go. And boop. Alright. After all that, only 6 health off, which I think we should be good, because I think there's another health pack down this way. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I thought there was gonna be somebody around the corner. Maybe over that way? I remember there being something else shooting at me, but I didn't remember where. It was right there. Okay, just gotta slow down. Gotta slow down a little bit. Almost fell off the edge there. Ooh, full health all the way out here. Alright, just, you know, trying to see it. Because again, even though the movement feels a lot better in first person, it's still a little floaty for my liking. Like that there, like I don't understand how I overshot that. Like I did not like jump any bit like extra in my opinion. Hello, just woke up after sleeping for 13 hours. I'm not gonna lie, sleeping for 13 hours sounds pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully it was a very restful 13 hours. But how's it going, good doc? How you feeling after your 13-hour nap? How far did you get into Wall World? Tell me all about it. Okay. Let's go back to first person so we can get to over here. I think when it comes to the jumping portion, it'll feel slightly better. Okay, we got Seekers, which I think will be really useful. I don't feel like that should have been all damage, but you know, whatever. All right, let's get back into first person. I am feeling woozy and hungry and thirsty. Well, I would imagine the woozy is probably gonna dissipate, especially after you take care of the hungry and the thirsty part. Or at the very least, I would hope. But yeah, I can imagine feeling a little woozy after that was a scream. But yeah, I can imagine feeling a little woozy after sleeping for 13 hours. Okay, that wasn't necessarily the plan, but you know what, it worked out. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything specifically tucked back away in here. Huh? I know I just heard a gunfire. Hello? Okay. Oh god. Okay. Well, no matter what, I might as well use that. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to tell exactly. Alright, is that dead? Alright, I'm gonna assume that that's dead. Like literally right up in its grill, and it's just no. Also 69 health, nice. This might be a section where I might want to turn up the whatchamacallit, the brightness. Oh god. Okay, that seemed unfair. Alright, we desperately need some health, or else we're gonna have to start this over. Okay, ow. I was not ready. Alright, as for Wall World, I got past the 20-minute mark a couple of times. I found one key of some sort, which I need 5, so yeah. Yeah, it took me a minute to get all 5 keys, because for the longest time, I didn't think there was really an option to go down. And I'm like, I've been like to the tippy top, and like, or as like high as it'll let you type of deal, and then from there it's like, okay, well, where else am I supposed to get, you know, these things? And there's like a handful of like resources that I've yet to like dig up because, you know, reasons. And I'm like, okay, it's like, you know what, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna try it down. And I was like, oh, huh, apparently you can go down. Who knew? Because I don't remember if they ever explicitly said anything about going down, but I mean, they might have when, you know, I first played, but that was also, you know, a while before I, you know, I recently got into Wall World again, and I was already like partway through, and I was like, I don't really feel like starting over. Because I will say that's the nice thing about the first Wall World. You don't really need to like consistently play it throughout. What does that do? Oh, that opens that up. Interesting. But yeah, Wall World 2 definitely seems like it is going to be much more story oriented in comparison. So definitely going to be one of those things where I will probably want to try and keep up with it a little bit more than I did with the original Wall World, and like try and consistently play it. But it's also one of those ones where I definitely feel like with the way it's set up, I need 100% to play with it with sound on for it, because otherwise you're gonna miss too much. The first one I could generally get away with because paying attention to like the meter itself was easy enough, but there's something about the second one that makes me go, I need to be a little bit more on it. It's probably because like the walls are built out into different sections, and it's more about the missions themselves instead of mining as much as humanly possible in one run. Which I will say I kind of miss, but I'm hoping as we get further in, either each of the like wall section missions will be a lot larger and get closer to what like one normal run of Wall World would have been, but I think it said infinite in both directions. Yeah, there's a fair chance that it said that. I probably just never really thought of it because the whole thing was like, oh yeah, no, you want to find the top of the wall. Which I guess if they really wanted to, they could probably do like a Wall World 3, and they could change the spider into like a submarine. And that could be pretty cool. Is there anything over on this side? Doesn't seem like it. Ooh, a little bit of health, but I'm at full health. We don't need that. Okay. Remember how I said I didn't need that? Well, now I kind of need it. Just out of curiosity, can I was gonna say, can I shoot the... Well, head back here real quick, grab this little bit of health. Okay. Do I? Okay, I think we're good. Every time. Every time it'll make me happy. There's no two ways about it. Okay. Yeah, might as well top off on the hill because I have no idea where this is going to take me or if I'm going to need to come back down or anything like that. Alright, hear noises. The spaceport computer is in the observation tower. Activate it and we'll know where Boba Fett is docked. Okay, I'm going to assume that's the observation tower. Okay, is there anything hidden around back? Because if I was a dev, I'd hide something back here. Ah, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to look up, but I hit the button for strafe. Never mind. Well, I just made this infinitely harder for me for no reason. That'll work. No worry about the health. Okay, I guess I need to hit the button. There we go. Boba Fett is across the canyon in the second tower. You'll need a jetpack to reach him. Oh yeah, I remember this being like one of my favorite things. Okay. I will say I do really enjoy this mechanic. I feel like they did a really good job with the whole jetpack thing, a button to activate it to essentially put it into a hover mode, and then you hold the A button to make yourself fly like a little bit faster or more higher or whatever. I'm assuming whatever was down there is now dead. Gotta get used to the inverse controls. If you're someone who plays on inverse controls, you're a madman and or woman, because yeah, no. Alright, so we're shooting down there. Alright. It's like we're gonna hit it eventually. You shoot enough bullets, you're gonna hit something. Okay, well, whatever's down there, it's not feeling good, so I'll take that as a win. Looks like whatever's over here I already destroyed. I feel like there's something over there, but I'm not like locking onto it, so. Oh, is that just health? Yeah, okay, that's just health randomly floating in the air. You know what, that's fine. Luckily for me, I don't need it. Alright. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. I will say, I feel like this is like the only section of like the entire game where we get to have the jetpack. And I'm very sad about it because like the jetpack's probably like one of the cooler things. Like I always really loved this part. Aim at him! Hate it! Thank you. Ooh. Pulse cannon. Pulse seeker. Alright. I don't remember. Stage complete. Easy. Nope. Alright, are we going straight into the Boba fight? Oh yeah, I feel like I remember as a kid coming in here being very confused about what the fuck the game wanted me to do. Completely forgetting about the fact that, you know, jetpack. Okay. There. I was like, I don't want to walk too far forward. I don't know what that... Oh, cool. I was gonna say, I'm not sure what that did. That's our ride. I think, if I remember correctly, ducking behind here actually is like one of your better bets. Oh, nope, never mind. Okay, yeah, we're here at... Okay. This is good, probably gonna get a little seasicky, but I should probably just use like the Seekers, but I also want to save them for Boba Fett. I could also realistically probably just run past this thing and be fine, but last thing I want to find out is that if I don't kill this now, I have to fight it and Boba Fett at the same time. Which that won't be fun. Also, now that we know the ultimate strat to beating an ATS as an human. I'm sure there will be plenty of heals for us to recoup here. Got him, Coach. Oh, I need to beat it anyways. Cool. Alright. Alright, doesn't immediately look like there's anything kind of hiding around. Drop my hot take on Bloodborne combat speed changes having a negative knock effect for the game, for the genre on Reddit, and it went well as the... Yeah, no, that sounds about right. But how's it going, Adam? How have you been? How is your Wednesday? I'm assuming you have... Oh god, there's so many here. I'm assuming you have Thanksgiving off, but I'm assuming Black Friday is probably going to be pretty busy for you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this opens up all four things. That didn't activate my hovers in time. Thanksgiving is paid off. Black Friday is 12 hours. Yeah, no, that's about what I figured I was gonna hear from you. Well, hopefully it'll be a very lucrative 12 hours, to say the least. Let's see. Can I go through here? I can. Okay. No immediate death. Okay, that's good. Okay, so there's like literally no reason to be up here at all whatsoever. I don't know why you'd want to. Unless maybe you could fly up here and do all of this first and get like essentially a bird's eye. Oh, these only stay open for so long. All right, well. Okay. Get back here, you droid. Okay, got a little bit of health. That's something. So that's where we came from. Oh, I think that might be help. No, I mean, I'm definitely shooting. Oh yeah, no, it's a bunch of droids. Ah, motherfucker. I'm hoping to write 20k for... Honestly, yeah, I could see that happening. Now, Adam, the real question, is your place of business actually, like, does it, oh, okay, it's a Jenga game. Well, not Jenga. I will say, it's doing the best it can. Especially all things considered. But, oh, Jesus. All right. But yeah, with it being a, oh, what's what I'm looking for? On the N64, it is definitely not great for it, to say the least. Not having any early 3D games off, yeah, no. Like, I'm still genuinely having fun with it, but yeah, no, it is most definitely showing its age, and it's not, yeah, like you pretty much said, it's not like it aged gracefully by any stretch. Okay, so I can't open either of those up. All right. All right, and then that was that one. Okay, what does that one open? Because that one's now closed. All right. Oh yeah, no, this is my personal copy from when I was a child, and I am playing on the N64. Like, $20 says if this was a ROM hack, or not a ROM hack, but an emulation of it, this would probably be like, one, the graphics would be significantly better, and two, I feel like the controls wouldn't feel like absolute ass. Okay, so that's clearly where it wants me to go, but I'm gonna hold off on that because I want to. One, I want to explore the other. Actually, I should. Okay, that's closed. All right. All right. So the one up front looks to be the one, and this should be the last one. Okay. Okay. I'm so close to death. Alright, I know there's a full heal in there. So I'm gonna come down here. Hope there's at least something in here to like give me a little bit of health. So that way I can tank a hit and then get full health. Alright, is there a smaller one? No. Alright. Alright. So we'll use one here. Get the full up there. And save that other one for the boss fight. Yeah, I don't know how it looks like in person, but over stream, only one side of the vent is textured. The other sides are just gray. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, yeah. Like, I'm assuming that, like, there's a way to, like, open up these doors. And it's supposed to, like, tell you, like, oh, yeah, there's a switch somewhere. But I think it's just more so, like, oh, wow, we didn't even need... Well, that's annoying. All right, well. We're at where we're at. Oh, God. Okay, so then through here. All right, and then... Alright. Come through here. was gonna say, I don't think I can actually shoot these. Good jumping? Okay. Alright, well. Oh, no, stop. I didn't hit the whatchamacallit in time. Oh god, ow, what the fuck? Oh, you just take damage from hitting. Okay, well that seems silly. Okay. Yeah, 100% getting shafted. Almost too literally. Almost. Okay, I think I finally got him. Alright, doing good. Doing good. Oh, good. Alright, let's get into the right camera the first time. Ow. Okay, nope. It's okay. Just bad at the game. Don't mind me, chat. Oh god, there's so many out here. Ow. Ow. Anybody else? Okay, it looks like there's so many targets and you can't aim the... No, I mean, you kinda can, but the game is mostly doing the aiming for you, and it's more of RNG on whether or not you hit them. And I don't think there's any difference on like how much your laser is at. Okay, apparently there's more. Okay. Right. Okay, I think I need to land, because if I don't, I think I'll take fall damage. But yeah, I can like look up and I can like look like left and right if I like stand in one place, but yeah. Glide back down. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let the jetpack go back up. Then we can pick up some more health. We only need to pick up four more, but I'm probably only gonna pick up 3. Because I don't know if we're gonna actually like come back through here or not. Okay. Oh, those are seekers, not health. Okay, never mind. Looks like we're gonna literally pick up everything. But that does put us at 50 pulse and 30 seekers. Boba Fett ain't gonna know what's going on. I don't know if there's fall damage if the jetpack runs out, but just knowing this game, yeah, there's 100% fall damage if the jetpack runs out, and I don't want to find out. Mostly because I am down to my last life at the moment. Mostly due to my own dumbness, but you know, whatever. Alright. So, fly back up here so we can have a... Come on. Nope. Oh god. Just... Bruh. I don't like that he's just like swaying left and right like an idiot. Like, that was not helpful at all. There we go. Alright, get up to 100% and then just shoot. Oh, this was a coin munch? I would have to imagine so. Or at the very least, like, again, it suffers from the time it was made, which is, oh god. Which is literally just like, make everything like an arcade game. Alright, so that was like really bad for us. Gee, thanks for giving me 10 health there at the very end. Couldn't give me at least a 20 out of that? Having 3 guys just waiting at the very tippy top for me. Come on. There we go, finally. Alright. This is where I think it really helped to just kind of duck and avoid any and all I do not care about the challenge points because it's not like it's going to do anything for me. Ow. Alright, so we made it through all that. Oh god, is this where we have to fight Boba Fett? I don't know who you're talking about. Nobody's here. Okay, up top. Strafe! Just strafe. Ow, damn. Okay. Now we get to start all the way from the beginning. Alright, new plan. We're gonna speed through a lot of this. I'm not gonna give two shits. I think this is why I struggled so much at like this particular, like with this particular level as a kid, is this level is just incredibly long, especially in comparison to keep going. Ignore everything. Also, this is definitely 100% not the way to do this. I do not recommend it. I'm more so hoping that I can like rush ahead and essentially get a cheeky checkpoint. Okay, cool. Again, very floaty on the controls. Oh, hey, look at that. We spent an entire life and we at least hit some kind of a checkpoint. As much as I want to get the time to watch speedruns of this level, it's afraid. Okay, pick it up. I can only imagine what kind of crazy shenanigans. Cool. The one time it's not floaty. Thanks, game. At this point, I might as well just restart, to be honest. Oh, right. Everything that I kill stays dead. Jump over. Turn. The combination of the jetpack and the high kill floor is one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Like, I understand, like, to a degree, it's like, oh yeah, hey, we gave you, I want to say, like, almost 80 health pack, 80, like, yeah, 80, like, 80 heals, essentially, like, right before that, but it's like, yeah, no, 3 guys, very inconsistent, aiming, even when you're like up close and personal. All right, I'm gonna see if I can just cheeky my way. All right. Give me that for the health. Nope, get off the wall. I'm gonna ignore the little bit of health and the seekers that are down there. I think I should be fine enough without them. It's just more, it can be more so about getting to where you actually need to go. Like, if you played a Souls game and you're like, man, I hate it when they have enemies around the corner waiting for you. I'd rather deal with enemies like that waiting around the corner for me than the way they have some of these enemies set up. Because, my God. And then, yeah, I don't think there's, yeah, there's nothing actually physically in there. All right, now. I can't remember. Okay, they are guarding. No. Okay. I technically net positive that. All right. Now. Hello? Again, right in front of me. Can't shoot shit. Alright. 20 health. Again, this would probably be going mildly smoother if I was like actively taking the time to play the game the way it's like at least generally meant to be played. I will say I'm not looking forward to this level on Jedi difficulty, and I will say literally just playing this level in general. I'm gonna be honest, chat. There's a good chance we don't finish Jedi difficulty. Cool. Well, there's health down here, but I don't know if there's any way for me to get back up. And I'm assuming this is probably more of a, yeah, this is 100% more of a, I think more of a, actually, it may not be. Maybe they, yeah, no, this is 100% more of a, hey, good job on getting the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, okay, so now we're literally back to the, I might as well just quit. Just restart the level. Because we're literally in the same exact position as we were last time. And granted, yeah, I have, you know, more information this time around, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not necessarily holding my breath. Like, at best, for the bit of knowledge I have, we can probably go through this a little bit quicker, but I don't think we can necessarily go through this any real bit smoother. Love God, shoot him. All right. Go up. Oh, give me the heal. Alright, then there's nothing special about that. And then I have no idea where this opens up at. Okay, can't pick. Yeah, that's health, so open that up. Get the jetpack. Hey, look, a jetpack. Alright, let's see if we can't speed up this section a little bit. So I could probably completely skip the platform on the far right there and just head straight ahead if we're being 100% honest. Just absolutely killing it with the aiming, like literally right in front of me, and it's like, nah. I don't know what the obsessive need of the game to like aim low is. Gonna just shoot some bullets. No big deal. Just give me a few. Oh, okay. I think we finally actually hit him. Yeah, I was gonna say, come in. I know you want to come up. Get comfortable. There you go. Good penny. Right, stage complete here. Which I wish, like, stage completing here would be a, like, more of a, like, hey, by the way, like, hey, you did it, let's get you your lives back and all that. This one ends up being not that big of a deal. I could probably get up to that. It's over, ATST. I have the high ground. Oh, well. Oh, that probably opens up. Okay. Okay, that's not girders that I can stand on top of. Yep. Alright, so this is pretty much just GG's here. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. if I can manage to survive, which, let's be real, I can't on 9 health, I'm bound to take at least one hit. There's at least a full heal in the one area. I wonder if I can Konami code this and like get some healths back. Just more so I don't have to completely run through this entire level again. Alright, that drops down. Alright, I'm probably gonna butcher this and I apologize in advance. Varunius? Varunius? How's it going? How is your Wednesday? Welcome on in. I actually don't wanna... Yeah, I got it. Nice. Doing good? Love to hear that. Ow. Alright, well, one more hit and I'm dead. One down. Looking forward to it tomorrow? Me too. I'm mostly just glad that I have the day off of work tomorrow. But I also love eating, so looking forward to that too. I didn't even see the laser with one shot. Damn. All right, chat. We go through one more time. This time I'm not gonna waste a life just running forward. That's on me for just trying to speed things through, hoping that I could make it more worthwhile, but you lose just way too much health actually trying to run. This is not one of those games where you can run your way through. I mean, I'm sure some people can, but I don't know. Clearly I cannot. Cool. Don't you shoot me. Don't you shoot me. That, I said don't. Stop it. Okay. Come on. Like, dude, I just need you to like, just shoot a little bit higher for me. Okay, okay, character locked in for that one. Don't know why he couldn't lock in for the other one. But Varunius, do you have anything special planned for your Thanksgiving, or is it just, you know, simple, traditional, like, you know, turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, hanging out with family, maybe watching the parade, maybe some football? Traditional stuff? You know what? That's fair. That is fair. It's a tradition for a reason. It's because it works. Alright, where is the storm? There you go. Okay, come on. He's standing right in front of me, man. Just shoot him. I don't know about y'all, but I know the one thing that I'm particularly really looking forward towards when it comes to Thanksgiving, it's always the pumpkin pie. It's always my favorite. There we go. And up. And 90-degree turn. And forward. Slide to. Alright, if I can make to the ATS without losing a life, I'll feel pretty confident that we'll be in a good spot. Yep. Okay, we're good. Whenever I try to play this game, I try to keep strafe held down and aim locked enabled. Yeah, so I can make movement. Yeah, that would probably make things a lot better. I will say I found that playing in first person makes the overall floatiness of the game feel a lot better. But yeah, overall, this game definitely just shows its age like no one's business. First person is a good way to play it. Yeah, up until like we hit this level, I was mostly playing in third person, mostly because I didn't even think about like, oh hey, maybe things will feel a little bit smoother in first. I was like, nah, it's like I feel like I'm gonna want to be in third, but yeah, and it saves on frame rate. I mean, it's like I feel like that probably helps the N64 as much as humanly possible, because I can only imagine how much this little bastard's struggling after being alive for, oh god, how long has the N64 been out? But, yeah. Yeah. I can only imagine how tired my machine is. Alright, as much as getting full health is good, I'm gonna save that. Do you think the... here. We're good. Up. Oh, thank God. Okay, maybe we'll... Okay, I'm not worried about the challenge points. Alright. Actually, wait. But yeah, no, I don't know what it is about the floatiness and like who thought it was a good idea to make the movement and everything just like so floaty, but oh my god, it is not a fun time. Over. I'm always just so worried about bumping my stick just enough and just, you know, flinging myself towards to the edge of my death. I was gonna say there is no D-pad movement for me. Okay. I wasn't thinking. All right. It's fine. We're fine. But yeah, I could probably see like if I could actually use my changed. That'll do it. Let's see. Can I actually? Let's see. Okay. keep that to activate fire. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I feel like standard just just feels a little bit more realistic. I feel like just dealing with how the stick is, like, I think that's just gonna be better overall. All right. Ow. Okay. Again, net positive. I'll take it. That's just a bad room to deal with. All right. Nope. Okay. Ow. Okay. Doing fairly solid, all things considered. 96 health. I have all of my lives. Alright, if I'm not at full health when I get the jetpack, I know I can come back down here to get health on the ground floor. I'm gonna stay in third person mode so I can more easily determine whether or not I'm on the moving pad. I wish they would scream every time they fall, but I'm okay with them not screaming every time, because when they do scream, it makes it all the better. That was always my favorite thing as a kid. Like, I would literally just, like, replay this level over and over again because there were just so many different stormtroopers that were close to an edge, like, the entire time, that you could easily, like, just run through the first part over and over again and get them to constantly fall off and scream. Alright, I definitely think after, like, just enjoying this and being reminded just how wonderful Star Wars is in general, I definitely think after I beat Bloodborne, I think I'm finally gonna buckle down and go through whatchamacallit? Fallen Order. Or no, Jedi Survivor, not Fallen Order. I've already been through Fallen Order. Okay, now. Rotate. That in. I do not remember there being a little around there. Alright. Oh. God damn it. Why were they so on their aim this time around? Like, I feel like that was a little nuts, if you ask me. Like, they were a little too on it. Okay, come on, go around. Through, out. Okay, I thought stormtroopers were supposed to have bad aim. My God. Okay, back up to 68. So that's decent enough, I guess. But I think we only have to go, what, kill 2 more things, and we get the... Yeah, okay. Kill that guy. Kill... Kill that guy. A little bit of extra health. Alright. Okay. Full health. I would imagine I have more than enough. You know what? Let's find out. I was gonna say, I feel like I should have enough jetpack to get up here, right? Ooh. A little closer than I'd probably like, but yeah, we can. Okay, if I aim a little bit more. Okay, it looks like if you actually like go into like the little aim mode and like aim, like physically like aim a little bit more towards the where you're trying to shoot, it looks like he like locks in a bit. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We got 2 whole extra lives compared to the first time we made it through. There's never anything on there, right? It was just, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything over there. Yeah, because the stormtroopers across the way. Alright, we want to get these pulse cannons. Stage complete. All right, we got 2 lives to burn through. I know you're in here somewhere, you son of a bitch. Get wrecked. Alright, I'm trying to think. Like, I know the pulse cannons did fairly decently against the ATST, but I'm trying to think. Would the Seekers be better for the ATST, or should I only save the Seekers for Boba? I think I'm gonna go Seekers for the ATST. Oh my god. Alright, maybe the Seekers. Oh my god. Alright, if by some unfortunate events that I have to go through this level 1 more time, we'll use the pulse cannon on the ATST, and maybe the Seekers will be better for Boba. Just, you know, kind of just want anything to get through this specific fight faster, because God, it's just annoying. Like, it probably wouldn't be nearly as bad if it wasn't for the fact that you yourself have to do the physical aiming for the shooting on this, and you don't get, like, any help from the game whatsoever. But it's like, oh yeah, no, it's like you need to shoot, like, individual enemies. We'll kind of, you know, guide the bullet for you, but God forbid, you know, the giant robot in front of you. It's like you get a little help aiming towards that. All right. Okay, all right. I think I got the strategy of that down. All right, I think I want to save those because I think we fight Boba Fett in here. I could be wrong though. I feel like we do. We'll save those if we desperately need to. All right, that's some good killing right there. More seekers. God, what the fuck? Where did you come from? All right. I think getting the full heal is probably worth it. Because I can full heal, go into the one vent that... Okay. We're good. Alright, did that work? Kind of. Alright, I feel like that was definitely worth the seeker. Okay, apparently stuck on the ATS. Alright, then that opens up the way we need to go. Maybe I should have cleared the way first, because I don't remember if there's actually any robots in here. Okay. Oh god. Come on. He's right there. Full heal wasted for nothing. Alright, I should have cleared out this area first. Just out of curiosity. Alright. Ow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't... I'm sure there's probably a better way to do that, but... Oh, fuck. God damn it. I forgot that the little spinning bit in the middle, you know, the thing that realistically shouldn't hurt you. No, that hurts you. That hurts you a whole lot. Okay, out of curiosity. Okay, ooh, there are heals down there. Okay. I don't know if that'll be enough to keep me alive, but we'll see. Okay. Anyone? I got somebody. Anyone else? Alright, we're gonna assume no. Oh, what? You're telling me he somehow survived the fall down here? The fuck? Okay, that's incredibly annoying. Right about here. Alright, even more seekers. Alright. Again, I'm not worried about the challenge point at this point. I just want to get through this. Alright. Hop. Okay, I can't see. I hate this game. I straight up hate this game. Because what the fuck do you mean? Alright, fuck it. That. And the fact that they give you a piddly little fucking 10 health there. Alright. Alright. Gotta say, definitely in here, sucks. Okay, I at least have one more life left. Yeah, definitely hate the whole idea of guy waiting for you at the top of an elevator. That's a lot of Seekers. Yeah, okay, so I think the pulse cannon is for the ATS, and then the Seekers are for... Ooh, actually, hello. Be over here on this side. It looks like that was the only guy guarding over there. Alright. Alright, it looks like everything's kind of starting to turn around for us. Not too shabby. Okay. Hitting the wrong buttons. Quick. Heal. Pulse. And another heal. Okay, if this isn't about to turn into Boba Fett, I don't know what is. Can this elevator be any longer? Oh, okay. Oh, right. I think we have to fight Boba for a little bit, and then it turns into a fight against the Slave One. Alright. You're like literally aiming to the right of him, dude. Just shoot him. Where did... Alright, we got an extra life. God, I wish our lasers actually did something. I pretty much just have to keep moving. Actually, wait, I wonder. If it'll be easier to... Nope. Alright, if I can hit him with the Seekers, cool, but it's one of those things, like, the Seekers don't fucking seek. Seeker's don't seek, and his fucking laser blaster is like a million times stronger than mine. I'm gonna have to go get health because there's no way I'm getting through this with only 30 health. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, didn't realize you were right there. Hello? Oh, cool. Never mind. We're dead. I didn't realize where we were at on the jetpack. Okay. I'm looking up a strategy for this because, like, what's the point of having seekers if they don't fucking seek? Like, I get, like, I should probably aim at least a little bit towards him, but my god. Alright, Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. Boba Fett fight. Boba Fett is a challenging boss, but he can be more fun to play than, say, the loader droid. It's like 2 challenge points can be gathered at Boba Fett. I don't care about the elevator. You should notice 4 walls, towers. It's like 4 walls of the tower are not connected at the corners. Run to the nearest corner, jump out of the tower about halfway down, turn on your jetpack and coast to the bottom. Run around the tower, collect the flame and the seekers and health. And the second to last challenge point. For the last challenge point, I don't care. Jetpack up, then go to the corner, get ready to use the jetpack up to the battleground. When you get up to the lowest platform. Okay, it's like it happened. Okay, so if it doesn't happen, if it happens that he doesn't seek you out, go to the next highest platform. Okay, I don't want the. Okay. So you know, seeker missiles went through the ship. 30 of that. Okay. Just go over to the walls on the outside. Get behind the ship. That way, Gal spaceport is by far. The sliding makes it frustrating because if I die, because that more than twice before reaching Boba Fett, that's like reduced an entire level. You gotta save the pulse weapon. That single pink, it kills Boba and the ship in no time. Super OP against them. Seekers are a hassle. All right, maybe pull shot. Okay. Yeah, none of those are really helping. Not gonna lie. So I guess we'll just keep trying. All right. All right, force him to come down. It's over there. Oh. Fucker. Come on, come back down. Anyone? Anything? need me to do it once around. Okay, you're not in the same spot as I left you. Where did you go? You're over there. Son of a bitch. Okay, that really cut through him, but my god, that did not do. Okay. So he held on to the amount of damage that I did beforehand. Okay. I hate that he just like flew off there and shot me in the face along the way. Sir, yeah. Feels really unfair. So up top there. Don't worry about it. Alright. You're up there now. Okay, well. I think we kind of have the strategy. I think it's just too little too late, unfortunately. Yeah, that just does not do enough damage. I think I need to just get up in his grill and like unload an entire clip of Seekers. And just hope that if I can make it to Slave 1, I'll be fine. Even though I have literally 0 heals. God damn it. Yeah, now that... Is there anything up top for me that I can get? Like a pulse, something or other? Ooh, I got a full health. Alright, give me this. Like the fact that I'm not even like trying to aim at him. Like what the fuck am I supposed to do, game? You can't like have like half the game like you doing aiming for me and then all of a sudden go, you know what? No more aiming for you. Yeah, like no, this is impossible. Well, it's not impossible, it's just it feels incredibly unfair and unrealistic. if the aiming was more consistent in this game, this wouldn't be all that bad. We're gonna have to do this entire level again. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have it in me to do it tonight. F. It didn't take me out of aiming fast enough. Alright, I'm just gonna call it. Having to get all the way back there again just sounds incredibly awful. That just sounds incredibly awful. Like, I know we have the strategy down now, and I think we'll be okay, but my god, no thank you. Alright, YouTube, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, like, sub, all that fun jazz. Yeah, at medium difficulty, and how annoying this one particular fight is, I don't want to do this on Jedi. We're not going to do this on Jedi. It's not worth it. Nope. I could see it possibly being okay at some point, but not right now. No. No. I'm good. Either way, once again, thank you all for your time. Really do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. Honestly, fuck that map. Alright. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire Part 2. But yeah, we'll get through this at some point, but tonight's not the night. I don't have it in me to run through all of that again. Actually, you know, while we're here, are there any Star Wars Shadow of the Empire cheats? Star Wars Shadow of the Empire cheat codes. Alright, this page contains a list of cheat codes. Enter your name as wipe all data. The underscores are spaces. Case sensitive. Erase all of your data. Be careful. Control enemies. Star Wars, new file, medium difficulty, and make sure your controller is on the traditional setting. Now enter your name as Wampa Stompa. Oh yeah. Note there is 1 space before Wampa and 2 before Stompa. Make sure you're entering the words properly. Proper case. After correctly entering the name, you can activate the following codes during gameplay. To drive an ATST, play through the Hoth. Okay. Defeat Slave 1 easily. It's hard trick to do, but when you get to it, you can kill Slave with just 1 blaster pistol, and you can save your seekers, etc. In the middle of the battlefield, there's a depression where the doors are. If you stand on the very edge of the depression, Slave 1 will fly up to you and will slide right between. You'll slide right between guns, and then all you have to do is aim up and fire. Okay, Sewer Boss, X-Wing or TIE Fighter, friendly Wampas, go anywhere on Hoth, fly the X-Wing or TIE Wing, first person view in X-Wing, invincibility, and more ammo. The trick only works on the hard difficulty setting. Never mind. Rainbow Dash and Outrider with debug mode on. Turn Lebo scanner, view endings. Okay, so there's literally nothing I can do to make it. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It's just not worth the frustration to play through any more of this at the moment. It's just, tonight's not the night. But I think we generally got the strategy down. So I think we'll be good overall. But everybody, have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and otherwise, hopefully I will see. Actually, no, I won't see you on Friday because Kit reminded me that 2Dog is going to be doing a 9-hour stream on the front page of Twitch. So I'm gonna just move Friday to Sunday, and hopefully we'll finally beat Bloodborne then. But either way, that's it for me. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully, again, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you have a good Thanksgiving, and I will catch y'all later. Have a good one, everyone.